Welcome back, everyone, for another round of Minecraft Modded. Last time, I added a new mod and then tested 3 other mods, ultimately adding 2 of those for combined improvements to my harvesting and mining. But today, I'm just going to stick with doing some work. You can see the beginnings of the outer wall that I want to do for the big base build here. And it's basically, I'm not sure if I'm going to follow along up to here or not yet. But I have it going mostly this direction because I know at some point I'm going to cut over to there, create like a corner, and then basically I'm going to build into that section, leading up to a tower up top that's kind of like on top of the hill, but it actually has stairs that come up inside, and we'll have a nice little watchtower there, some kind of watchtower over here too. And all the extra dirt I have, I'll probably end up filling this in, creating a nice little sort of a tunnel into the back area here. But for now, I'm just gonna do some more work around and do some exploring. And as you see, I've got 4 furnaces going now, turning a lot of cobblestone into smooth stone to make stone bricks. And I noticed another nice little element of the new mod, and I'm not sure why that suddenly like glitched out like that. Showed the bow instead of the numbers. But all right, one of the nice things about this, and I'll just do this to show. If I place it down, you see in the bottom right there next to the toolbar, it shows 69 because I have a total of 69 in stacks. So when I do that, it shows 68. I didn't even notice that before because it was just, with the tools, it was jumping away so quickly when I was like breaking stuff. But that's a really nice thing, using that with like chicken eggs. I can see how many chicken eggs I have left to throw. And speaking of chicken eggs, I actually had a bad experience. I was over here coming down to work. I checked all around. It was morning. I was looking to see if there's any creepers. No creepers around. I go in here. I start feeding them a bunch of seeds. And here comes a creeper sneaking up behind me. Psst, boom. Dead. I was level 38. And it dropped me down to 3 afterwards. So I'm already back up to 19 thanks to, all the chickens I've been feeding. And so that's one of the reasons I have so many chickens right now. It's a great way to get experience points. It's also time to finally don my first full set of leather armor. I actually made this before last video, but I kind of totally forgot about it when I was testing the mod. So, yeah, I'm just now finally putting it on. That might have saved me from dying if I had had it on. Where that creeper decided to show up out of nowhere and blow me up. Oh yeah, sorry, finally unlocked some stuff. So, used up a bunch of the sugarcane, make paper, got a bunch of emeralds. Say I buy bookshelves, but I can make bookshelves. I can also start making books soon. I like that it's got, an enchanted book option. And, let's see, oh yeah, I need to start making some, let's see what you got. Iron sword, sweeping edge. We're gonna buy that. Just because, that sounds very helpful to me, at some point in the future. And I've got a new recipe. How about that? Bought something, recipe. There we go. 20 wheat. Oh, and now pumpkins. So that's going to be helpful. Maybe my pumpkin production will ramp up a little bit. So one thing I did in the past with this game that I probably will do something similar to this now is I used MC Edit and a little plugin to make custom shops. Because I really liked it when they added trading to the game. That was a really great aspect for the NPC villages. But I felt they never really took it as far as they should have. Yes, you can trade to villagers and they can level up what they sell you. But it'd be really great if they had some way to let you, the more you trade, the more the village prospers. Like, so you're trading with them a lot, and that NPC trader is trading with others in the village, and basically the whole village prospers and the village levels up. I think that is something they should have done, but in the end, I'm probably going to do something similar, either MC Edit to create custom shops or look for a mod to upgrade the trading aspect with the villagers. So if you know of a mod that has some really good trading interactions and is compatible now with Minecraft 1.15, then post it in a comment below, let me know, and I'll give it a look and see what I think about it, okay? All right, there we go. Just sold a ton of my raw chicken that I have in massive excess now. 13 emeralds from him. Had to come to the far village, but yes, there is one guy there, and he's kind of hanging out in the sheep area. Well, there's a horse right over here by the close village to me. So I could have just come over here and got a horse instead. Once again, as I said earlier, you know, with the stacks, I didn't notice this before with the tools, but it actually shows in the right side of the toolbar, the, you know, hotkey bar, how many eggs I have total in my inventory currently. As you see, it's a lot of stacks, and it's nice because now I'm not having to go in, change to a stack to keep firing eggs. It's a lot like I'm using a dispenser with a nice quick firing clock circuit on it, which I really want to make, and I remember how to make this, but I need to get to the nether and get some extra supplies. So maybe I'll find a chest somewhere that has the nether quartz, I think is what I need for a comparator, but you know, until then, this works just as well. It just takes a little bit longer. Well, it looks like a big drop down to potentially another mine shaft. Oh, hey, yeah, we got some more stuff. Or nothing here, okay. Never mind. Just nothing's here. Move along. Now, that is a big drop. Oh, yeah, that's it's like perfect for a tower because it's already mostly hollowed out. So this would be like the back of the little kingdom type thing I wanted to do. So that will be like the main area, and digging out some of that, probably filling in some other stuff, maybe some like buildings, you know, structures coming off the cliff wall there where it's kind of flat. And then that's just, you know, leading off into the distance over there. You can see a little bit right there in the middle ahead, that tower where the, was it the pillagers are? That's what they're called? The pillagers, not villagers. That's where they are. So, you know, we're right at the edge. We may have to go and fight them and take them down at some point when I have a little bit better equipment. So just to show, if you didn't see the last episode, how quickly this can harvest stuff, I'm just going to use Alt. I'm holding left Alt, which means it should trigger. Yep. The command for that basically is you're creating a mine shaft. And so it just works great. It does basically just a main row and then the one above. So by doing it this way, I'm getting just the lower level that I need. And it just makes it really easy to clear an entire row of the grass, you know, cobblestone, or well, stone. It's whatever. It's just really easy to clear like just one row, if that's what you need, because doing one level by holding tab, it just does it in like a big circle, and it's not as controlled as I would like it to be. And the only problem I'm seeing with it is when doing it this way using the pickaxe, it does not shift when it goes to grass, so you will get some extra wear on your pickaxe that you shouldn't really get, because it should stop the same way the dirt element does, and it just doesn't. It just keeps going on the dirt and the grass with the pickaxe, meaning you're basically using it to dig out the dirt. So I made a little bit more progress. I've started leveling up the wall on the backside, added a door frame on the backside so you can get in. My idea is I'm going to have some kind of defense there, whether it's an automatic turret firing type thing, or maybe just snowmen so they can sit there and throw snowballs at creepers and such to keep them back a little bit. Of course, later on, once the road is fleshed out a bit more, I'm going to put lights along, you know, lamps along the side, and the road's going to extend all the way through here. I'm going to dig this out, make like a tunnel, or just a carve out path in the hillside all the way over there to that town, that village. Then we'll build a, you know, brick, like sandstone brick road all the way over to the other one, have them connected so they're like part of our dominion. You know, they trade with us at the big, you know, the big castle, well, not castle, but fort type thing over here. And I've extended out a little bit more there, but yeah, I need to get a lot more cobblestone now. I'm starting to burn through my reserves a bit, but I'm building up my reserves of raw chicken again very fast, because of a lot of chickens in a very cramped space means a lot of them die from suffocation. So not in the nearby village, but the far desert village, there's actually 2 guys that will buy raw chicken, and I've got them both conveniently pinned in using a dirt block in the animal pen, so they can't get out. And this was down to here when I left to go to that village. I took 2 full stacks plus what I had gotten from here, which was 26. I came back with 2. I've already got another 24 from that. So I'm not getting experience points from them dying like this, but I am getting experience points for being able to use up my big stockpile of wheat seeds and beetroot seeds for breeding more chickens. And then I'm getting plenty of trades with them for emeralds. So that's going to help me out. It means I can buy another enchanted iron sword when I need one. Oh no. No, now I got squished by all of the chickens. Oh no, that is crap right there. There's no way I was, when I jumped, I should have still been able to get out. There's so many chickens that not only did I die, after I was like back up to over 30 on my level, but I can't even see my gravestone. Hey, I finally was able to target well enough. I got my stuff back. You are going to, well, did I get all my stuff back? No, I didn't. I didn't get all my stuff back. I bet some of it got stuck getting sucked into the chain of stuff there, because that is not all of my stuff. All right, I'm going to try that. Oh, yeah, that took care of it. Of course, I'm not going to be leveled up as high as I should be, because apparently when I broke that headstone, the gravestone, it didn't give me all my stuff back. It didn't also give me any of my experience points I was supposed to have. There we go. All right, finally clearing some space out. Oh, yep, see, there's some of my stuff. I'm not sure why the bones were there. Look at that. A bunch of my stuff just got sucked in that quickly to that. So, yeah, I mean, you see just how quickly I went up to level 15 again. That's why something like this is really good for doing stuff like that. Unless it wasn't, yeah, there we go. I need to get rid of that because I don't, nope. Wish it would not move the delete option once you've, once you're like, oh yeah, delete this, and then it's like, no, let's move the button over and mess things up for you. So I guess I'm going to be tossing a lot of eggs in. Yeah, so now that I had to kill all the chickens just to get my stuff back, I get to burn through all my eggs. It's going to take a little bit of time for the eggs to start building up, but it also means I'm now going to wait for the following day when all of these have matured, that are being freshly hatched, and I can start burning through my seeds again at a much faster rate now, because I need to, you know, use up more of the beetroot seeds, stuff like that. I'm still going to be getting a lot of chicken, especially from the fact that they're going to get to a point again quickly where some of them are getting trampled. Basically, the way I got trampled right there, you know. But hey, it's a very quick way to get a lot of experience points. Yes, cows are nice. You get leather. But chickens, you can breed them with seeds. You can hatch them with eggs. And if you breed them with seeds, you get experience points from that, just like when you breed 2 cows with wheat. But you also get experience points from killing them if you are the one killing them. And normally what I do with this is I have a massive little area, a lot bigger than what I've got here, usually a 5x5. And what I do is I aim for using a potion of harming and take them all out in one go. But for now, I'm just going to work on getting more stuff built. I'm going to be looking for a villager trade oriented mod. And again, if you have any suggestions for one that can help improve the way villagers are handling their trades, maybe give some customization to it, love to hear from you. Leave it in a comment below. But that's it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, leave me a comment below like I said, and of course hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.